Internet money making tips, making your marketing personal. People love to be known. They love to be catered to. They love feeling like something is just for them and for them alone. How do you do this with marketing? You personalize your marketing efforts. It may seem a daunting prospect. But I have thousands of clients and customers, Jeff. How the devil do I personalize it for each one of them? Don't fret. It is not all that hard. Here are some easy steps. Figure out who your typical customer is. Design your sales copy and the emails you send to your prospects and customers as if you were talking directly to that one typical customer. Use the merge codes in your email service to personalize each email going out to be addressed directly to the person receiving it. Easy. Thanks. But how do I do all that? Well, number 3 is simply a matter of figuring out how to use your email service. All of them allow you to insert the recipient's first name into the email. You just need to find out how your specific one does it, and number 2 almost takes care of itself if you have done number 1. So, how do you take care of number 1? Figuring out who your typical customer is. Yes, I know. Almost every product or service has an unlimited number of potential buyers, and they are by no means typical. Yours especially. Doesn't matter. This will still work for you. Sit down and do some imagining work. It will feel good. Imagine someone buying your product or using your service. I am thinking of someone who might want to buy a course in creative writing. She is in her 30s, married, has a couple of kids. She lives in suburbia. She loves her family and her life, but has always dreamed of more. She wants to feel like her early dreams, in high school and college, are still viable. I will even go so far as to say she has blonde hair with a little bit of a natural wave in it, that is mostly kept a bit unruly because she doesn't often have time to get it done. She wears practical clothing, but usually has at least one thing that is bright and daring on. Socks or a belt or a brightly colored shift. Now, could I sell my course to someone completely different than this woman? Yes, and I had better, or I would go broke very quickly, but I will bet you most of my students are at least something like this, whether I like it or not. So, when I write my sales copy, or I write my emails, I write them directly to that person. As if I were talking to her. When I say you in my copy, or in my emails, I really do mean a specific you. Then, anyone who is reading the copy, or the email, won't feel like it is just generic. They will feel like I was talking directly to them. Even if they are an unmarried lumberjack in the rugged Pacific Northwest, living in a log cabin with a pet bird, I hope you have picked up a hint or two about how to make your copy alive here. And say hi to the bear for me.